Hello everyone, welcome to Tune In Today. This program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. And ComForCare and At Your Side provides personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll and I'm here with our Tune In Today program at 1 p.m. Eastern every Monday for you, for enjoying some music and just being able to sit back, relax, and listen. Or if you'd love to sing along, that's great too. You'll probably recognize a lot of these songs. I feature songs from the 1930s to the 1960s. Sometimes we go back a little bit older than that for some of the great old-time sing-along songs as well. In fact, I'm going to start off with one of those old-time sing-along songs now. And I was thinking today, summertime is upon us, and it's always a great time to think about summer, and I love summer myself and have lots of great memories of summertime. And I'm going to do this old-time sing-along song. It's called In the Good Old Summertime. Sing it along with me. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, walking down that shady lane with my lady mine. Take her hand, she'll take mine. That's a very good time to be my girlie world in the good summertime. Sing it along with me. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, walking down that shady lane with my lady mine. I'll take her hand, she'll take mine. That's a very good time to be my girl and work in the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, in the good old summertime. Oh yeah, the good old summertime. What a fun song, and brings back a lot of memories. Just summertime, summer vacations. I would always look forward to that, and I'm sure that you do too. And it's always some great memories that we get from summer. I'm going to do another song. This one actually is called Summertime. This song is a great song that was written by George Gershwin, and it's from the great musical, actually opera that he wrote called Porgy and Bess. And this is probably the most famous song from Porgy and Bess, Summertime. Summertime, and living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and reach for the sky. Until that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. Your daddy and mama standing by. fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Summertime, and living is easy. Fish are jumping, the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich now, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Summertime, and the living is easy. And that's truth, you know. When it gets hot and you just kind of slow down a little bit, and you know, sometimes you slow down in the summer anyway and just kind of take it all in. Beautiful weather, lots of sunshine, and you know, lots of great memories. Um, I know I have a lot of great memories of summer. I grew up in Philadelphia, and we spent our summers as a family. We'd go down to Atlantic City, New Jersey, and go on the beach, go on the boardwalk, and have a great time. And there was a great place called Steel Pier down in Atlantic City. And I have lots of great memories of seeing great musicians, and all the great singers and great bands were there. And I had an opportunity to see them all. One of the acts that I remember the best, usually brings back some great memories for me, is seeing Louis Armstrong, the great performer, trumpet player, singer, and he just always was so much fun. And I think I'm going to do a couple of songs that Louis did. I'm going to start off with one that I first heard him do. It's called "I Got the World on a String." And one of my favorites, been recorded by a lot of artists, including Frank Sinatra. First time I heard it, it was Louis Armstrong who did it. I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. One world, one life, I'm in love. Got a song that I sing, I can hear the raindrops every time I lift my finger. Lucky me, can't you see I'm in love? Life is a wonderful thing. Each time I pull the string, I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let you go. Got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. Bum, 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 bum. I might pull the string. I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let you go. I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, what a world, what a life, what a world, what a life. I'm in love. Oh yeah, I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got the string around my finger. Well, what a picture that paints. It's incredible. What a great song that is. Well, I'm going to do another song now by Louis Armstrong. Before I do, though, I just want to remind you that this program is sponsored by ComForCare and At Your Side. And ComForCare and At Your Side provides personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm here with the Tune In Today program to provide some music and fun and just a great little interlude in your day, a great activity. You know, music is so beneficial in so many ways, and it's a lot of fun. You know, it just makes us feel better, and it just adds so much joy to life. And that's why I'm here, to add a little bit of joy to your day and just have some fun with some of the great old songs. Well, I'm going to move along to another great song by Louis Armstrong. This one's a fun song, and it's a great theme. It's called When You're Smiling, and smiling is, of course, a great thing to do. Makes us all feel better, and when we smile at one another, we can't help. I smile at you, you smile back at me. Smiling is just a great thing and adds so much kindness and love to the world. And here we go with When You're Smiling. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're frowning, you bring all the rain. Stop your crying, be happy again. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world, it smiles with you. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're frowning, you bring on the rain. Stop your crying, be happy again. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. The whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you, and that is the truth. And I'm telling you, we need some smiles, especially these days. It's just a great thing to do, and just to remember how precious life is to us and how we love to share with one another, and how important it is to be social. And you know, that's one of the great things about music. Music helps us to connect, and it's such a big, important part of life, and it's so beneficial for our health and wellness. And that's one of the reasons why we're here with this music program, to help everyone to feel more connected. And that's the beauty of, coming through Facebook Live. We can connect wherever we are in the world. We can feel connected and together. And that's one of the great things about music, because it just promotes that social environment. So anyway, I'm going to move along to another song now. We're talking about summer and summer vacation. And I always remember this one. This is from the 1960s, this song. And it's called See You in September. It's all about going away for summer vacation and hoping that that special person is there when you get back in September. And that's what this one is all about. It was recorded by the group called the Four Seasons. It's called See You in September. I'll be alone each and every night. While you're away, don't forget to write. Bye-bye, so long, farewell. Bye-bye, so long. See you in September. See you when the summer's through. Here we are, saying goodbye at the station. Summer vacation is taking you away. Have a good time, but remember, there is danger in the summer moon above. Will I see you in September, or lose you to a summer love? Oh, to a summer love. Oh, I'll be alone each and every night. While you're away, don't forget to write. Bye-bye, so long, farewell. Bye-bye, so long. See you in September. See you when the summer's through. Here we are, saying goodbye at the station. Summer vacation is taking you away. Have a good time, but remember, there is danger in the summer moon above. Will I see you in September, or lose you to a summer love? Oh, to a summer love. Oh, to a summer love. Oh yeah, see you in September. That's a fun song, and it brings back a lot of memories of being young and thinking in those terms of going away for the summer and coming back. And maybe you had a summer romance, but maybe you came back to the one who meant more to you. It's great memories. Well, I want to remind you this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. ComForCare and At Your Side provides personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. This program is called Tune In Today, and I'm here, Steve Toll, with you every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern to have some fun with music. Now, if you miss the live stream program at Mondays at 1 p.m., you can always go to the ComForCare and At Your Side YouTube channel, and there's a playlist there called Tune In Today, and you can see all of the past programs on that channel. So that's a great place to go for some music anytime. You can access that any time of day. Well, I'm going to move along to another great song. This one is one that was made famous by the great entertainer back in the 1930s and 40s, Fats Waller, who played piano. It was called stride piano, and it was the old-time ragtime piano playing. And he sang, and he actually acted in a few movies as well, and quite a character. And this is a fun song called Honeysuckle Rose. Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose, flowers drip inside when they pass you by, and baby, you're the reason why. I don't blame them, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose, you're my sugar, so sweet when you're touching my cup. You're my sugar, so sweet when you stir it up. Oh, I can take a drink from your tasty lips, and the honey barely drips. Pure confection, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose, honeysuckle rose. You're my sugar, so sweet when you're touching my cup. You're my sugar, so sweet when you stir it up. I can take a drink from your tasty lips, and the honey barely drips. Pure confection, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose, honeysuckle rose, honeysuckle rose, honeysuckle rose. What a fun song that is. And by the great Fats Waller. He did lots of great songs. And I'm going to do another quick little song by him. This is an upbeat one called It's a Sin to Tell a Lie. Please be true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Too many hearts have been broken when these three words are spoken. I love It's a sin to tell a lie. Yeah, what a great song. Another great one by Fat Swaller. It's a sin to tell a lie. Very little, quick little, got a great backbeat to it. Good blues song. And well, you know, I see I have time for one more song for you today. Time goes by so fast when we're having some fun with music. I'm here, Steve Toll, with our Tune In Today program every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. And ComForCare and At Your Side provides personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. And, you know, thank you for joining me today. And please feel free to comment. Love to hear your song requests or anything you'd like to tell me about music, your experience with music, maybe a past performance or great singer that you enjoy. And I'm going to end the program with a great song called What a Wonderful World. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Sure is a wonderful world. Thanks so much for joining me. This is Steve Toll with our Tune In Today program every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern, brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. And I thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Thanks a lot.